Hello, LBE students and families. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020.
Today is day 13 of homeschooling.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
All right, our math problem of the day.
All right, boys and girls, you are going to find two objects that are the same size but different weights. Again, you're going to find two objects that are the same size but different weights. If you'd like to extend your learning a little bit further, you're going to find two objects with the same weight but different size.
I think this is going to be fun to see what they find.
I think so.
Endless possibilities. All right, and our journal prompt for the day, what do we have?
What would it be like to have a pet dinosaur? This one's a fun one.
I think it might depend on which dinosaur you have as a pet.
Ooh, valid point, Mrs. Leonard. Valid point.
What would it be like to have a pet dinosaur?
All right. Check the description box for your grade levels writing recommendations.
All right, and the story for the day, neither of us have read this story, so this is really exciting because we got to get a book that we've never read out of the library and read it to you today. So it is called Space Case by Edward Marshall, pictures by James Marshall.
Space Case by Edward Marshall, pictures by James Marshall. I wonder if they're father and son.
I don't know.
Or maybe brothers, cousins.
Endless possibilities. It came from outer space.
To have a look around.
And to meet the natives.
Who were not especially friendly.
Really? Everyone seemed to be so uncooperative. The thing from outer space was beginning to lose heart.
But at the corner of Maple and Elm,
some interesting folks appeared.
I wonder what's going on that day, Mrs. Leonard. Wow, said Buddy McGee. Will you look at that? What a great costume, said Lily. It must be that new kid from down the block, said Mary Louise. Come with us, said Buddy.
Trick or treat, shouted Buddy.
And a nice lady gave them all treats.
Soon the thing was having a fine time.
Trick-or-treating was lots of fun.
When their bags were full of goodies, the kids stopped at the schoolyard to stuff themselves silly. Trick or treat, beeped the thing. There's something weird about that new kid, whispered Lily.
Heading home, Buddy noticed he was being followed. For the first time, he took a good look at the thing. You're not the kid from down the block, said Buddy. Trick or treat, beeped the thing. Do you want to spend the night at my house? Said Buddy.
Mr. McGee let them in.
You'll like my room, said Buddy.
After studying the dictionary, the thing found it easier to communicate. The location of my origin is in outer space, it beeped. I thought so, said Buddy. We'll have lots to talk about in the morning. When Buddy turned out the lights, the thing turned out its lights and lowered its antenna.
Mrs. McGee was surprised to see the thing at the breakfast table. What on earth is that? She said. It's from outer space, said Buddy. Yes, dear, said his mother. While Buddy ate his fried eggs, the thing atomized. A glass of orange juice. Fantastic toys these kids have, said Mr. McGee.
This picture reminds me of Mrs. Ritchie on the 100th day when she had her rollers in.
I was thinking Miss Nelson, another character.
Yes, I was thinking of one of our teachers. Connections while we're reading. Are you sure you want to come back to school? Are you sure you want to come to school? Asked Buddy. Unquestionably, beeped the thing. I want to observe.
Ooh.
They're wrapped up What do you think the weather's like outside?
They look awfully bundled.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was too excited by Mr. Jones' reptiles to notice the thing.
Good heavens, beeped the thing. What peculiar-looking specimens.
And now, said Mr. Jones, putting away his reptiles, it's time for your space projects. Uh-oh, said Buddy. I forgot to do mine. Calm down, beeped the thing.
The first project was a homemade rocket. How primitive, beeped the thing.
John Watson showed a model of Mars. All wrong, beeped the thing.
And what do you have to show us, Buddy? Asked Mr. Jones. Before Buddy could reply, the thing proceeded to the front of the class and did some fancy mathematics at the blackboard. Said Buddy. That's my robot? Very clever indeed, said Mr. Jones. That's worth a minus. An A minus, sorry. Woo, said Buddy. Doing math.
I see that. School was fun, beeped the thing. But I wouldn't want to do it every day. When do we go trick-or-treating? But that's only once a year, said Buddy. Oh, beeped the thing. I just remembered an appointment on Jupiter. Wait, cried Buddy, and he explained all about Christmas. Why, that's only 2 zygotes away, beeped the thing. I think I'll come back for that. It started to pick up speed.
And in a flash, it was gone. Wow, said Buddy. The end.
The end. There was a lot of scientific vocabulary in there.
There really was.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this was a good one.
I was thinking about the words observe and atomically.
Specimens.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, to our joke of the day from yesterday. What do you call a duck that gets all A's?
A wisecracker.
All right, to our joke for today. What building in New York has the most stories?
Ooh, I like this one.
What building in New York has the most stories?
If you think you know the answer, tell someone in your home, give each other your best guesses, and then tune in tomorrow to see whether or not you're correct.
Don't forget, LBE Tigers are present at homeschool, always respectful, willing to work, and stay safe.
Bye-bye.